up? This your boy Young King for another video. Do a retake on the homosexuality video. I did one, but it was kind of short. I only had a little bit of battery life, so just a touch up on that. Like I was saying before, I don't want to offend anybody. I know it's a lot of people that's part of the gay, lesbian, homosexual, transsexual community are very sensitive and touchy about their sexual orientation. And let me be the first to say that I was born with the line of will, blessed from the Most High, to choose, whatever you want to be. You want to be gay, straight, homosexual, bestiality, whatever you want to do, just your right. You can do that. You have the line of will to choose. You're the only being in the universe that can do that. Now, even the angels can choose their fate as we can. And that was one of the things that made the transition so angry at the beginning of the creation with the human being's creation and the angelic being's creation. Angelic beings felt that God gave us too much power, basically made us as himself with the will to do whatever we would like, choose to go whatever way we want to go, which is good or bad. Most of the angels are either good or they're bad. You rarely can find an angel that is both. You understand what I'm saying? But we was blessed with that gift. So let me begin. Homosexuality, they say, is genetic, or you're born with it. And I'm not a scientist, and I'm not going to say it's not true, but 95% of the time, it's not true. Maybe 5% were born just feeling off or feeling a different way. But that doesn't mean anything, I can get on a tall building, I feel like jumping off, but I'm not going to actually jump off the building. I could actually be in the store and feel like stealing something, but I'm not going to actually steal something. It's my choice. And that's what it all boils down to. It's your choice. You can feel this way, but you have to choose to go that way. Now, I have family members that's gay and lesbian, and, one of them, I swear to God, been that way their whole life. I mean, like, they was never, ever feminine. Always was masculine. Everything about them is masculine. She's a female, and I love her to death, you know what I mean? And I don't hold any obstacles above her head because of her choice. That's her choice. But she was one of the ones that I can feel that was born that way, I never ever seen her feminine. I never seen her with baby dolls and dresses and borettes and stuff. She was never, even as a little girl, she never did that. But most of the people are just followers, they see something, it's a fad, and it looks nice, it looks appealing, and they choose to jump on board. And most of the time, that's what's going on. Out here with the good sunlight and clouds behind me, man, getting some fresh air. But most of the time, that's what's going on. Most of these people are just following a fad. They don't really know what they want to do, especially in this day and age. It's trendy to be gay, bisexual, homosexual, you know what I mean? It's a trend. But it's still your choice, if you chose to do it, that's you. But, by universal law, everything has a partner, everything has its counterpart. Men's counterpart is women, the sun's counterpart is the moon. Each star has its own counterpart. Every black hole has its own counterpart. Every universe has its own counterpart. Everything have the opposite but equal attraction. That's why everything have an opposite and equal reaction. But every cause, there's an effect. That balances things. That brings life. All through the universe, the stars going through a negative and positive union, or what you'll call a feminine and masculine union. That births universe, now also births stars. So, I feel the ones that was not born that way should fight. This is my opinion, If I had any gay feelings in my body, any gay thoughts, I would fight them. I would tell myself that that's not the right way to go. That's not me, and I would clear my head from that automatically. I would not allow myself to be taken over by that energy. That's all it is, the energy. That's all. That's all it is, the energy. This energy is very powerful. Right now, it done trickled down through animals and plants. And in ancient times, we would never, ever, ever even fall into that energy. Not to say it was not homosexually a long time ago, but it was rare from the African original people perspective, because we know how the universe works and we know what the universe demands of us to be fruitful. And you can't be fruitful if you're not with the correct partner. Also, it's like putting two batteries or two magnets back to back to each other. Just the energy just pushes apart. And I'm not talking for everybody. Like I said, some people actually born chemically balanced that way. Sometimes it's hereditary, sometimes it's not. Who knows where it comes from? But like I say, if I'm on the top of a tall building, I feel like jumping. I've looked down over a tall building plenty of times and be like, man, I feel like jumping off this building. But I'm not going to jump, because I know if I jump, I'll kill myself. The same way, you know what I mean? Don't jump. That's just my opinion. But you have the right to form your own opinion. Do what makes you happy. But is it right or wrong in my eyes? I feel it's wrong. I feel men should be with women and women should be with men. Now the energy is so strong, since humans are like gods in their own right, that we have animals recreating our doing. It's like I've seen a dog the other day, a female dog humping another female dog, or a female dog humping a male dog. I was like, what the hell? And you can even see it in plant life. The plant life is starting to trickle down and starting to have two male plants and two female plants breed with each other to make our morphodite plant, which is basically male and female plant. And it's all because we allowed that. We allowed that energy to come in and we accepted it, for those that do accept it, But I'm old school, I believe, I have nothing against gays or faggots, you know what I mean? I don't deal with them because I'm heterosexual, I love pussy. I'm just being honest, you know what I mean? And I don't know how people can't love pussy, Some people feel it's different for male and female and female. Me personally, I think male and male is disgusting. That's just my opinion. I just can't see how two masculine men can lay up with each other, but that's their choice. Female and female, it's still wrong, but it's a lot more beautiful. I'm just speaking from a male perspective, you know what I mean? But I'm still saying, I would rather the female be with a male, but I would accept more of a female than a male. That's double standard. I know it is, you know what I mean? But most males are double standard like that. Something in our head that make us feel that since they're soft and feminine, it's better. But now on the subject of marriage, I feel men should marry women should marry men. But again, it's your choice. If you want to marry your partner, I feel you should be able to. I feel everybody should have equal rights. Listen, in my mind, I went to visit Key West. I seen a house owned by cats. The guy died and left his home to cats. The cats own a mansion. Now, if the cats can inherit a house, you might as well be married to the cats. My thing is, if you can marry whoever you want to marry, you can marry your dog or your cow or your lover or whoever you want to marry. It's your choice. I feel there should be no law to stipulate who you marry. Marry is the ancient word that comes from merge. I don't like Sprint and Nextel, but they done merged together and made a new company. So it's nothing but a merge. If two guys want to merge together and consolidate their assets and all their insurance and bills together, hey, let them do it. If two females want to do it, let them do it. That's their choice. It should be no stipulations on who can marry and who can marry. It should be equal. If a man can marry a woman can marry a woman. A man can marry a man. That's their choice. Don't stop nobody from getting married because, some religious sacrificial bullshit. And most of these pastors, I've seen it. Most of these pastors are in the closet homosexuals. They preach a good thing, and then Sunday morning they're rubbing on the guy back and always having little sessions with the kids, and then things come out about, oh, he molested this kid, he molested that kid. And it's just sickening. You know what I mean? So religion should have no thing to do with a legal perspective of a marriage. Any two companies can merge. Any two people should be able to merge. And that's my take on gay marriage, or homosexual marriage, and that's their choice. Let them choose who they want to marry. And if they're happy, hey, you don't need to fuss with them. Let them be happy and let them do what they want to do. Let them merge the assets. Let them merge and consolidate everything they need to consolidate. That's my take on the homosexuality phenomenon. We'll do a video on the creation of homosexuality and the start of it at another time. This is Young King, hopefully I didn't offend anybody with my words, or, like I said, this is my take. I am a God. We all are gods. That way I have our own right to choose what we want to do. And if you want to be a booty jumper, that's you. If you want to be with coochie, that's you. So we all have that right. Till next time, stay up. Young King. Bye, YouTube.